It's a big, big, big question because I think it's meant so many things to so many different people. You know, I've literally had people come up to me and say, The Simpsons and your character in particular got me through a really hard time. Or my daughter plays saxophone because of you. Or I, had the confidence to change schools because Lisa Simpson is of that resilience. Or I became a comedy writer because your show has been on so long and the standard is so high. And it's interesting to me that now you have like grown-ups who have children who don't remember a world without The Simpsons. And that's pretty extraordinary. There are very few things that are that impactful that you can point to. For instance, in the early days, I don't think so much anymore, but certainly for the first 10 years, colleges, I signed 100 releases for colleges who wanted to do Simpsons marathons because it was something that brought the student body together at orientation. So, even though Barbara and George didn't like our show, it seems to have been on a much broader scale a great unifier.
What would you say is the legacy of The Simpsons in television history? Other than the milestones and the obvious.
I don't know, it seems sort of obvious to me, I guess. March to the beat of your own drum and take no prisoners. Sort of don't let anybody tell you no. Because I do think, despite the criticism, and from day one, when everybody said, this is the stupidest idea a network has ever had, putting a cartoon on in prime time, to being almost sued by Brazil, to people, thinking that we somehow had some sort of cosmic connection to something that made us know that Trump would be elected for president this year. You can't, all of those things point to us doing what we do best, which is just doing what we do, right? Instead of trying to please everyone, honestly, those writers end up pleasing themselves.
Right.
And I don't think you can underestimate the value of that. Don't hurt anybody along the way. You know what I'm saying? But if you follow that instinct and that drive and trust yourself, I think you'll for sure get something good out of that.